walked through nights that broke my soul, when all I saw was pain. I prayed for answers, none would come, but still you called my name. The plans I made all fell apart, the ground beneath me shook. But in the silence of my doubt, you said, my son, just look. Every tear became a seed, faith you're growing deep in me. Every scar you turned to strength, to teach my heart to believe. Even when I don't understand, I know you're working for my good. You're writing beauty through my pain, the way no other could. Each battle I'm walking through is shaping who I am. And where I see confusion, you see your perfect plan. You see the end before it starts. You know what I can't see. You break me just enough to build the man you need me to be. You take my ashes, lift my head. You turn my shame to grace. And every valley I walk through has led me to this place. You turn waiting into worship, the silence into praise. You remind me in the darkness, your timing never fades. Even when I don't understand, I know you're working for my good. You're writing beauty through my pain, the way no other could. Each battle I'm walking through is shaping who I am. And where I see confusion, you see your perfect plan. You're the God who never leaves, even when I fall apart. You're the strength that lifts my weakness, the fire that heals my heart. And one day I will see it clear. Every moment had your hand. In the place I felt forgotten, you were teaching me to stand. Even when I don't understand, I'll trust the work you've begun. Your plans are higher than my thoughts. Your will is always love. So I'll lift my hands through tears and praise you where I stand. For in the pain you built my purpose, and it was worth your through valleys cold and wide, with questions I can't hide. I've prayed for answers in the dark and felt the silence in my heart. But even when the night won't break, your peace begins to grow. You're still the voice that leads me on, the hand I've come to know. Promised all the wise, but you promised you'd be near. And though I can't see what you see, I choose to trust, not fear. Still I will trust. take the pieces of my past and shape them into grace. You turn my fear to quiet strength as I rest inside your embrace. You're teaching me that faith begins where reason fades away, and in the mystery of your plan, my heart learns how to stay. I've seen enough to know your love has never let me down. You are the calm within the storm, the hope I've always found. Still I will trust you when my eyes can't see the way. Still I will praise you through the waiting and the pain. For every tear that falls tonight is watering my faith in you. Still I will trust. Still I will trust you. You are working in the silence. You are healing while I wait. What I can't see with my own eyes, you're building in your grace. Your plans are higher, your timing's sure. I'll keep believing your promise endures. Still I will trust you when my strength is almost gone. Still I will praise you, for your mercy leads me on. For in the ashes of my pain, your beauty's breaking through. And even when I don't understand, still I will trust you.
I've fallen more times than I can count, and grace has met me there. When all I had were broken dreams, you taught my heart to pray. I've tried to stand in my own strength, but found it never lasts. You never asked for perfect hands, just a soul that won't let go. And when my pride begins to fade, your love reminds me so. In my weakness you are strong. You lift me up where I belong. When I'm broken you restore. When I'm empty you give more. Every tear becomes a song of the grace I'm leaning on. In my weakness you are strong. You never waste a single pain. You use it all for good. You turn the ashes of my loss to the cross, where Jesus stood. So I won't run from what I face. I'll trust your steady hand. For every trial and every tear is part of what you plan. You write your story through my scars, your light within my night. And even when I stumble strong. Your power makes me whole. You take my failures and my fears and breathe life into my soul. Now I'll stand here unashamed. Your strength has been my song in my weakness. You've been strong all along. You're 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 strong all along. When I was lost inside my fear, you came and found me there. When every hope had disappeared, you whispered, I still care. You held my heart through every storm and carried all my pain. You turned the night into a song and called me by my name. You saw me when I couldn't see. You stayed when I let go. And every time I doubted you, you loved me even more. You never let me go. You never walked away. When I was in the fire, you stood and took my place. When I was falling apart, your mercy pulled me close. I'm standing here because you never let me go. You've been the light within my dark, the calm when I can't breathe. You've been the strength behind my tears, the peace inside of me. Now every scar and broken piece has turned into your grace. You've written love across my life. I see it in your face. You're never tired of loving me, even when I ran away. You held the line, you kept the flame. You never turned your gaze. fire and felt the rain, yet you have never changed. You carried me through every storm. Your mercy still remains.
I lift my hands though I am weak. Your strength becomes my song. Every tear I've shed in faith has built this place of hope.
You never failed me once.
You never let me fall.
You are the breath that fills my heart, the reason I sing at all. Here where heaven meets my soul, your glory makes me whole. You turn my pain to praise, my weakness into grace. Every fear dissolves in light.
Every wound you've made alive.
Here where heaven meets my soul, your presence is my
home. I've seen the morning after tea, the peace you bring at dawn, when all I had was shattered faith. You taught my heart your song.
And every battle, every scar
Became a work of art.
turn the valley of my pain.
Into a brand new start.
You never left my side,
You held me through it all.
and now I stand in holy light, redeemed and made whole. Here where heaven meets my soul, your glory makes me whole. You turn my pain to grace, my weakness into grace. Every fear dissolves in light.
Every wound you've made alive.
Here where heaven meets my soul, your presence is my hope.
Every waiting had a reason. Every silence held your word. In the breaking, you were healing.
In the ashes I've been reborn. Now I see the greater plan, the masterpiece of your hands. You were faithful through it all, and forever I will stand.
Here where heaven meets my soul, your power makes me whole.
You lift me from the ashes and crown me with your love. Now I